YouTube, this is Charlie426, and today this is Gundam Log number 13. And today is a special kit that I'm doing because it's a P-Bandai kit, and which I have been mentioning a while for my other videos. And that kit today is the P-Bandai exclusive high-grade G-self Reflector pack. Now, as you can see, this is a P-Bandai kit, so the box is not exactly in color. It's in mostly one color. It was I'm sorry, I'm not an artistic person, so I'm not sure what to call this effect, but it's one of those one color blurry effects. Now, as you can see, it's a very purplish box because the kit itself has some purplish tone. This is the G-self Reflector pack, which was seen in, I think there was only 1 or 2 episodes that actually shown this. Because if you know how the reflector pack works in a way, it makes sense. Now, the reason I'm making this Gundam Log is I'm done building the head, body, and waist, again, because I wanted to put it on an action base, so I don't need to like dangle it around the ground. So here it is. Actually, no. Here it is with the body, head, and the waist. Now, it's looking very nice. I really like the color tone. Now, as I was doing for the G-Ray Conquista, when I was actually planning on the G-Ray Conquista marathon for high grades, I was really in a dilemma, because if I'm gonna do the G-Ray Conquista marathon, I should at least have one variation of the G-self. But problem is, even when the anime first shown, I really like all the overall designs of most mobile suits except for the G-self, because I don't know. I think it wasn't the design itself. I think it was mostly the color that actually bothered me. Because it was the traditional blue, red, white, and yellow traditional colors of the RX-78. And it was kind of getting a little bit too formal or common these days. So I was really thinking of, should I get it or not? I mean, of course there are other variations of the G-self, like the Assault Pack or the Perfect Pack or whatever. But still, the colors weren't really appealing enough for me. And when I was looking at the anime, when they showed the Reflector pack, I was like amazed, because wow. Also, the fact that the color scheme of this was purple, and the color scheme kind of reminded me of the mass production type of the New Gundam. I forgot, I'm pretty sure there's a name for it, but I forgot. But the mass production type New Gundam also has a similar color scheme as this, without the purple, of course. And the fact that the Reflector pack, as you can refer from the name, is that it uses the reflection ability, meaning that it actually reflects beam weaponry in a way. So I was really amazed by that ability, and the fact that it actually has like an opening reflector. By looking at the plates, it doesn't look like it has that folding ability, which I'm pretty glad. Because if it was a folding ability, I might have problems like figuring out how to fold this properly. I might be doing some weird stuff. So that's a good thing. One thing I wish they would have done was actually give a plastic that was actually glittery or glossy silver plastic. But then again, that would make the price of the kit really expensive. So, or at least a chrome piece. But instead of that, they gave you these really reflective silver shiny stickers, and I'm hoping they would last longer. If not, the worst scenario would be either me coloring these panels in a metallic silver color, or applying this sticker and then putting another like scotch tape on top of it so it doesn't fall off. But I hope that doesn't happen. So yeah, this is actually my first P-Bandai high grade. If you know see my reviews, I think my first P-Bandai kit was a master grade, of being the master grade GM Cannon, and that was a pretty good mobile suit. And then my second master grade was the Hyakushiki Kai mass production type. So, and this one is my first high grade in terms of P-Bandai. So I'm still planning on getting on one more P-Bandai kit, and today's a weekend, so it's not much of it's no use of contacting him, because the post offices are all closed. So I think I'll be contacting him on Monday or Tuesday, and then he will send it to me, which will take about a day or two, and I can get the kit. So for now, you can expect for tomorrow for the review of the Reflector pack to come out tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'll be also going back to Gundam Base to get 2 more normal release high grades from G Reconquista. My list is getting more and more longer, but it's almost at the end. Now, I have one more unbuilt Reconquista kit in my room, but I'm not gonna spoil it yet because I do have some ways of finish. Because it's kind of related with how I'm gonna end the marathon for now. And as you can, some may remember that after I'm done with the marathon, I think I'll be going into AH kits, and then AH, then Double O, and then IBO or Iron Blood Orphans. That's what I'm doing because I finally found the Iron Blood Orphans mobile suit or high grade kit that actually got my attention. So stay tuned for the review as well. Anyway, hope you guys are actually enjoying my Gundam Log videos and my reviews. I hope I'm not offending or boring you guys in any way because I do talk a lot, so it's a bad habit of mine, but I hope you guys are actually enjoying the video. Anyway, stay tuned for the HG G-self Reflector pack tomorrow. And if you found this video informative or enjoyable, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel. I have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned for new updates. And my website will be on. It's still being made on process, which will take a few weeks more, so please stay tuned anyway. So until then, see you guys next time.